Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel IT Academia by Arvind sir. In this video lecture, we are going to see the remaining part of the CSS. That is only one type of the CSS is left. That is what? External style sheet. Okay. So let's begin with the external style sheet. See, external style sheet look like the previous that we have done with all the CSS properties. Okay. So this is very simpler one. External style sheet. Okay, the external style sheet is generally used when you want to make changes on multiple pages. Okay, so like the previous way the CSS you have created, you have to use in the same way. Okay, and you have to call it on the multiple web pages. Okay, so the effect will be it facilitates to change the look of the entire website by changing just one file. You have to call that particular file and the effect will be shown on all the web pages. It uses the link tag on every page, and the link tag should be put inside the head section. An external style sheet can be written in any text editor and must be saved with a .csx extension that we have seen. Okay, the external CSS file should not contain any HTML tags. Let's see, here is the example how it look like. So you have to save with this style CSS. Okay, already we have done such kind of the examples with the CSS. Okay, so this completes your CSS part. So next is important part is class ID selector. Okay, so let's see what is basically ID. ID means what? A unique part should be there in the web page. Okay, unique. So let's see, the ID selector select the ID attribute of an HTML element. Okay, to select a specific element, because there are so many elements in that you are going to select some specific one. Okay, so for that ID is to be used, ID selector. So remember, what is ID selector? It is used to select the ID attribute of an HTML element to select a specific element. An ID is always unique with the web page. Whenever you are writing a web coding for HTML, so every page has some unique. Okay, and there is a text box, text area. So we are giving it as an ID, and it looks like unique things. Okay, so it is unique element. It is written within the hash character followed by the ID name. Okay, so before going to the class selector, so let's start with the example of the class ID selector. Let's see the example. Okay, so we'll use a text editor for this, notepad. In that, just write down the code for the class ID selector. Okay, doc type HTML. After that, HTML head. Then see, if you are using the style tag, so you have to write in between the head and head close. See, here I am not writing the title tag because it is not compulsory over there. Okay, so if you want, you can include the title also. So let's see, hash. Okay, para 1. After that paragraph 1. So I have to use somewhere paragraph 1 in my coding. Okay, text align. Okay, text align is center. So my text will be in center and the color should be blue. Okay, so any color you can give. I am giving blue color. So this blue color, and after that just close the style tag. Okay, close the style tag, close the head tag. Okay, now open the body tag. So whatever you have to write, you just include in this body tag. So I'm writing P, paragraph, and I'm giving the ID over there. Okay, so what is the name of ID over there? Para 1. So para 1. So I want the specific thing to be applied on this paragraph, so I have given ID over here. Okay, so what will be the effect? So paragraph 1, that is that paragraph ID part, okay, will be in center having the color blue. This is effect will be there. Okay, let's write down something in this. Hello students, and then close the paragraph tag. After that, write down the another paragraph. See, here I am not writing any ID. Okay, so this paragraph will not be affected. Why will not be affected? Because I have not given an ID for this paragraph. Okay, will not be affected. Okay, so just close this paragraph tag and then close the body tag and then close the HTML tag. Okay, just save this with save HTML. So class ID, okay, extension should be .html. Now just open this in 12th HTML. Okay, now what is the this one class ID? Open with Google Chrome. See, so the effect is what? We have given two paragraphs. Okay, one is what? Hello students, and second is this paragraph will not affected because here I have used ID. In ID I have written align center, so it comes in center having color blue. Okay, so this is what? Class ID. Okay, so that we have seen class ID selector with an example. So here you have to select the particular thing, particular attribute of an element. Next is what? Class selector. So this is what? Class ID. Okay, second is class CSS class selector. So let's see what is it. So basically, what is the use of this class selector? So the class selector selects the HTML elements with a specific class attribute. Okay, so here I have to use class attribute. Okay, it is used with a period character, that is dot. We use full stop symbol. Okay, followed by the class name. Okay, so the class selector is used when you want to change a group of elements within your HTML page. That particular group should be changed. So their particular in ID particular one element should change. Here a group, if you want to apply it in a particular group, so you have to use this class selector. So the class name should not start with number. Okay, so what are the class selector for the specific element? Okay, so class to specify only one specific element, HTML element should be affected, then you should use the element name with class selector. Let's start with the example of first this class selector. Okay, let's start with the example. So here only I am giving a new file over there. Let's start doc type HTML and then HTML head title. So give the skip the title part, use style tag. In that I am using intro dot intro. So somewhere this intro will be my class. Okay, so in body tag that I have to include. So text align equal to text align, it will be the center, color should be the blue, and then close this style part Okay, close this style part. Okay, close the head tag, close the body tag, so open the body tag. In body tag write down h1 class equal to, so class will be my intro. Okay, because in style I have used this heading is blue, and center aligned. Okay, previous one that we have written align, close the h1 tag, but we are using in h1. And next I am using p paragraph and then class equal to intro. So same will be applied on what paragraph also. Okay, so this paragraph is blue and center aligned. Okay, just close this paragraph tag, close the body tag, and close the HTML tag. Okay, so just save this with what class selector. Okay, same in HTML. Okay, CSS HTML. Where is the HTML file? HTML. In that CSS selector. Okay, dot HTML. Execute this. So let's see, CSS selector, open with Google Chrome. Now see the effect. See the paragraph, this is what heading, and it is applied to the paragraph also. The code that ID CSS part you have written only once, and it is applied to many. So you have to just use this class, okay, over there. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. In next video we'll start with the next part of the CSS. Thank you so much.